Alright, what's going on guys? It's Jeff, and background might look a little familiar. Sheets might look a little familiar, room's a little echoey, but you're probably gonna see from the title of the video, but I am back in my old room. No, I'm not moving back or anything like that, but really strange coming back into a room that you've lived in for decades. Just even being in the house is just such a, a home kind of feeling. But the more that I came back here, the more I realized that, like, how bad the lighting was for making videos and shit. I'm gonna show you the room with nothing in it. Got the bed here, and you came in. Still got the dresser here, not much on it. Still got these little trophies up there from like Kiwi shit. Right now there's just a TV on a little stand because there's nothing for this corner. Took the whole L desk is gone. Still got some of the wiring there for like cable and internet and shit. Still got all these 360 games right here, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with all that. Still got some of these boxes here that I haven't moved from all the P.O. box opening. They're all open, I just don't really have a place to put them. I'm honestly happy that Casey Neistat mentioned something in his video about people that do P.O. box openings or, have a P.O. box and a whole bunch of people send a whole bunch of things. Even though I very clearly don't get as much shit as him, it piles up after a while and you can't really find that many places to put it, but I mean, I still got it. But I'm back here in my old room, my grandparents' house, and I don't know, I thought it'd be like a cool vlog experience, You guys are experiencing this room with me right now. It's kind of weird. It's just so empty. And to think about all the time that I spent sitting right here on the floor. Before we replaced the carpet, I had a spot on the floor right here, back when there was a different desk here and I would be playing video games up on a TV that was way smaller than this. I mean, shit, even this TV is pretty old, but I used to sit on the floor playing video games with no chair to the point to where the carpet was flat where my ass was. I mean, shit, if I still had to be sitting on the floor to play video games, I would. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with all these 360 games because I'm probably never gonna play 360 again. I've been on the current gen for like a while now, so on top of that, since I'm, able to play like PC and shit like that, a lot of 360 games are on PC, so the reason that I have to hold the camera like this is because I really don't have anywhere to set this down. I don't know how many of you guys have moved out or, lived in a place for a long ass time and then you finally moved out to somewhere else and then you came back to the original place that you moved out of at least once. It is such a weird feeling and a weird sight to see things empty. At least definitely not in the way that it was before. Kind of sad, but really cool at the same time. I mean, ultimately I'm able to make my videos way better at my house as opposed to just having this single light above, which really isn't even bright. It's also like an orange/yellow light, so nothing looks like daylight. I have to actually work with the daylight. And that's also an issue when I'm waking up, really late in the afternoon, trying to get dark outside, like in the winter or something. It was just all around a pain in the ass. Looking at all those videos, you can see how bad the lighting was. I'm happy that's fixed, and I'm happy that I'm able to record all these PC games with no real issue anymore. By the way, thank you guys for all that support on that Fortnite video last night. Also, I want to apologize for uploading late, like 9 p.m. Eastern, 10 p.m. Eastern. One of the night, I think I uploaded at like fucking 11. It's bad. Really bad, I know. But as an adult, awful word. I'm not very, what's the word? Responsible? I tell myself like, okay, I should be going to bed. It's like 2 in the morning or something, like, all right, I need to go to bed right now. If I wake up at like 10 a.m. or something like that, it's like 8 hours, it's good. And then I look down at the clock and it's 8 in the morning and I'm like, and I dread the thought of trying to make a video on like 3 hours of sleep or something like that. So I actually had to wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning. I went to sleep at 7 this morning. So I got an hour of sleep, drove here, and then napped here for 2 hours, and now I'm doing this. It's fucking, the whole thing is fucked. Doing a whole lot of running around, it doesn't really matter. It's not interesting, trust me. I'm gonna be going back to the P.O. box soon at some point and see what we got in there. If it's not a huge amount of stuff, I might just do like one of those little openings again and just, save some of the stuff. If it's a shit ton of things, the P.O. box openings are gonna be back. So we'll see what ends up in there and hopefully nothing too embarrassing. No, I didn't really need to do this. I probably could have made a Rainbow Six video, but I thought it would be a cool thing coming back into this room and, seeing how it is. And like, how would I even have the camera set up usually? Really, the only thing I have to show is some boxes and a bed. I'm gonna miss this room. Obviously, I'm gonna come back, when I come here to visit my grandparents and talk to people and, there's holidays and shit, wherever people are gonna have the holidays. Well, anyway, yeah, for those of you who haven't subscribed in like the last month and a half, you guys are probably happy to see this again, at least a little bit. I have had a lot of people tell me like, you seem a lot happier and I've been enjoying your videos more because you're enjoying yourself a little bit more in your own house and stuff like that. So, I really appreciate that. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. My most recent videos are popping up on the screen here. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed, and yeah, it's been Jeb, guys.